Joining us now is travel expert Francesca Page. Good morning to you. So we know the roads are going to be crowded at times, and the Thursday holiday, of course, is going to make it interesting at airports as well. So what should people expect?
Well, obviously, given the Wednesday out and the Monday back are likely to be the best days. That does depend on how you wish to use your paid time off. And I think this does vary, especially if you're traveling or going to see family. People will lean on their days to do this around the holiday. However, given that it's a busy weekend and there's an entire summer, hold off for less expensive days to travel too.
I have a logistical, practical question that's something I have always wondered about.
How do they know?
How does AAA know 70 million people are hitting the road? How in the world? How could you possibly quantify that every year? And no one ever comes back on Monday and goes whether they were right or not. I'm curious. How's that work?
Well, most of it is predictions. I mean, the TSA screened a record number of passengers last year, and then they predict that this is going to be broken this year. In fact, in the first 2 months of this year, travel volumes were roughly 6% higher than last. So airports, for example, are going to be busy, and if to avoid crowds, you don't want to fly on the Friday before the 4th. In each of the past 3 years, that Friday was the busiest day to travel before the holiday weekend.
Got it. So if we are packing the car up, is there a certain time of day that makes a little bit more sense to head out when there's less traffic, maybe a little less congestion?
Definitely the key is to drive before 10 a.m. and after 7 p.m. There's going to be a lot of trends that are going to happen this year. One of them I've definitely seen is it looks like more people are going to be traveling by car. But honestly, in recent years, I've also noticed people leaning into destinations that tend to be cheaper and less congested during summer months, particularly if you're going to fly. And to beat the heat, areas like Houston, Texas, surprisingly, have no shortage of water parks, splash pads, lakes, or beaches, not to mention when it comes to summertime cuisine, some of the best barbecue in the country. You can keep cool in the Houston's Museum District, home to Herman Park, the Houston Zoo, and 19 other world-class museums. So definitely destinations like that are a little different are worth checking out this time of year.
Love that.
And where's your favorite getaway that you can personally vouch for? Where are you going?
Well, I live in the Northeast, so I have to tell you, this is the best time of year up here. The weather has been phenomenal. We had a huge heat wave, and I have a pool, so that's where I will be spending 4th of July.
Economical, I like it. She said, I'm going to go in my backyard. I'm going to spend no money.
We're both from Jersey, so we appreciate the Northeast, but the better beaches are in the South.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, okay.
All right, travel expert Francesca Page, thank you so much for your tips. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. So have a great fall.
Thank you.